Opposition Leader Peter Dutton is charging full steam ahead on his push for a domestic nuclear power industry. As you know, I dips my lid to him. Not only is this something I've been advocating for more than a decade, it's something that's absolutely necessary for this nation. And in my view, it's inevitable at some time. First, to give us some reliable and affordable electricity without carbon emissions. And second, just to ensure that this nation gets with the 21st century when it comes to technology. But his plan might have hit a pretty big hurdle already. As I put to the opposition leader last week, in order to build nuclear power plants in Australia, he will need state government support too. And so far, the most forward-leaning state government on nuclear is the Labor one in South Australia.
Peter Malinauskas is not somebody who can look in the camera and tell you that he signed up to the AUKUS deal, that he wants those nuclear submarines docked in Adelaide so that they can be worked on, so that they can be constructed, and then in the next breath say, well, I don't believe that nuclear technology is right for our country domestically.
Yeah, all this makes enormous sense for South Australia. And while Malinauskas is sensible about nuclear, he's hardly going to hand Dutton a win in the lead up to the next election, is he? So what about in Queensland, where after the weekend's by-election results, it looks increasingly likely there'll be an LNP government come October? Would they go along with nuclear power?
In terms of nuclear, we've consistently said until both major political parties at a federal level agree on a way forward, then we don't see it progressing in Queensland.
Yeah, that's Jared Blade today, the man who would be Deputy Premier. That's a problem. No nuclear power for Queensland without bipartisan support. Now, Labor should be shamed by the facts into supporting nuclear at some stage, but that won't happen anytime soon. So that sort of position from the Queensland LNP is a real roadblock for Peter Dutton, even in his home state.